Hi Prince,
Yeah, hi.
how are you?
Yeah, I am fine.
Can you please turn on your camera?
Yes, you.
Thanks Prince.
Is it fine?
Yes, please do yes.
Okay.
Can we start now?
Yes.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Prince Kumar. I am from Motihari, Bihar, but currently I am staying in Hyderabad. I have completed my graduation from RGP University, Bhopal. Then after I joined Techno Identity Solution in Hyderabad. I'm doing work as a software engineer. Then after I join a overlays, and in overlays I'm doing work as a software engineers, and we are helping the 50 plus clients to resolve whatever the issues we have. Yeah, and I am mainly doing working like a Spring Boot, and microservices and MySQL database. So those are my role and responsibility. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all about me.
Shall we start from the core Java concept?
Yes.
Okay. Why does why Java does not support multiple inheritance?
Okay. So like in Java, having some restrictions on supporting inheritance of the multiple. Like if you go with the classes, then you can't extend more than one classes. So this is the issue, like having it will not support, but with the help of inheritance, it will support it for the multiple inheritance. Like the problem is like the one class having a two parent class and two parent class having a same method, and he like you are override those method in the subclass. But if you want to call those methods, for example, you have two parent class and two parent class are override in one classes, and when you call the method of the parent classes like override method, then which parent class method will call. So in that situation there is having some like issue, like which method will be called. So because of that it will not support in Java. So that is the
Okay.
issue.
Okay. How to make collection as thread safe?
Okay, so while making a collection thread shape, like we already having some classes which is our thread shape. But if you want to make our own resources or some particular of the code like a thread shape, then we can go with the synchronize keyword. With the help of that, we can do it.
Okay. Can you tell me about your current project model?
So my current project is like I'm doing work in like overlays. So overlays having a one product. So those name is overlays only. So in this project, we have a like modules called data catalog, data governance, data quality rules, and much more modules. So those are the modules. I'm doing work on that. Yeah, those are the modules.
Okay. What is the difference between set and list in collection?
Set and
List in collection.
okay. So like set is basically both are like set and list. Both are implementation of the collections, but the difference is having a behavior. Like set will store only the unique and unique type of the data. Also it's having a behavior like it will sort your data. If you choose some particular implemented class of the set, it will not give the guarantee to store the data in the sorted or insertion order. So those are the things, based on the behavior we can differentiate it. And going to the list, like list store data like a, we can say, uh, any type of the data, like it will store the duplicate data, homogeneous type of the data. And apart from this, like it will maintain the preserve orders, like whatever the order you have inside the data, same order it will store. And also in list, it will not provided any method or resources implement classes which will sort your particular data. So those are the differences we have.
Okay. How to execute variable in serialization?
So while excluding the variable in serialization, now we can use the, like you want to exclude the variable for the serialization. So for that in Java, we'll given the one keyword called transient keyword. So you can use the transient keyword in the variables, like whatever the variables we have. So before variables, we can use the transient so that it will not participate in the serializations process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Difference between sleep and wait method in thread.
Okay. So like differences in sleep and wait method is when you call the sleep method in the thread, it will sleep some particular time and it will activate automatically. But if you use the wait method, it will it will go to the waiting state and it will not activate until the time. But if you want to notify to activate those in between that, then also you can notify it and it will automatically start the execution in the further process. So for the sleep, there is no notify or anything else. But for the wait method, we have a notify. So once you notify, it will activate suddenly and it will do the work.
Okay. What is concurrent modification exception in collection?
So concurrent modification exception is for example, we have a two threads and two threads are trying to access some particular resource of the data. So what will happen is the accessing the data at the same point or same particular index, yeah, some particular key. Like for example, we have a one map concurrent hash map or something like hash map, sorry, and we are trying to store the data on some particular place, or the other threads will be try to fetch the data or delete the data on the same place at the same time. So in some particular point of the time, maybe the execution will happen at the same time. So that time we can get concurrent modification exception.
Okay. What is the priority of garbage thread?
Okay, so garbage thread is it's the garbage collections. So like whenever some object are unreferenced, so for example, some reference having a null or those object are the unreference. So for that object, a garbage collector will call and it will erase all those data from those heap memory so that we can use the further process. And the garbage collector thread priority is always low because once task is finished or work is finished, then only we have to collect unreferenced data. So priority is, I think, low.
Okay. Okay. I am going to give you one question. You can please check in chat.
Okay.
You see this
Reverse the
question?
string without affecting the special characters. Okay. So can I do in Eclipse?
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Okay. So I will create one class. reverse string.
Please share the screen.
Yeah, 1 minute. Is it visible?
No. Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
So I have created as of now one string reverse classes, and
Hmm.
I want to reverse it. Okay. So this is the main method. This is my string. I want to reverse it. Okay. So while reversing without affecting the special characters. So in this string having a hash and dollar is a special characters. Mhm. What I will do, so I will convert this to array to char array. Okay. Then after I will write the logic of reverse. Okay. So first I want I. I means I equal to 0 and int j equal to error dot length -1. Okay. And I want to reverse it now. Then I will use while and I less than j. Less than j. And here I will write the logic when our number is both the point number is not a special character, then I will want to reverse it. So don't reverse when character is a special character. SPECI special characters. Don't reverse. So both the side I have to check. So if character dot is alphabet here of I not equal to alphabet, then what I have to do? I have to increase the I plus plus. That's it. Same thing I will do for each alphabet of J. I will check from reverse also. So I will do the minus minus J. And if it is not there, okay, one more thing I will do. If else if or else. In else, I will, if it is buzzer match, then if both are, if both are characters, then what I'll do, I will swap it. So char ch equal to array of I and array of I equal to array of j, array of j equal to ch. So like that I can reverse it, and finally I can increase the I plus plus, and I can decrease the I minus j minus minus value. Okay, so this will swap it. So what will happen is, like in this our case, this is the R and this is the D. So it will come here. What is the I value? I is 0. What is the J? J is the area of length minus 1. So length is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 8. So 8 minus 1 is 7. It will come here. Character dot is alpha betics area of I. Then it will say like, okay, I plus plus if it is not. So in this case, it will come here and it will swap it. Okay. Can I run this program?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I have to print it also. So after everything is done in the array, I will convert this array to the string. Okay, so I have a array. I have to convert this to the string. So array to the string. String. So S data, and finally I will print this S data. Okay.
Okay.
So D has IP $A AR. This is correct.
Okay. 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 Can I trace it?
Yeah. So like this is our input. So I will convert this string to the array, because while doing the operations, it will become very easy. So I will convert it to the array, and I find out the like I or j. So I will set to the starting index of the array, and j will set to the last index of the array. And I'm checking here if I is less than j. and every time I'm incrementing the I and I am decreasing the j value. And like that, I'm checking here if character is not, if it is not a character or alphabet, then I am saying like increase the I plus plus. Another thing is if it is not a like numerics value, then like j plus plus, like j minus minus. So I'm like if it is not a like a special character, like if it is a special characters from start or end, so I'm just decreasing or increasing the I and j value. But if both are match as a something alphabet, then I am sweeping here. So sweeping logic I have written, and I am like increasing the I plus plus and decreasing the j minus minus. And finally, I have converted array into the string, and then after I printed here. Yeah.
Good. Do you know about the Java 8 feature?
Yes.
Okay. What is the functional interface in Java?
Can I stop my screen?
Yes, yes, sure.
Okay, sorry.
What is a functional interface in Java?
Functional interface is like the interface class which is annotated with the at the rate functional interface annotations. So we can consider those class as a functional interface. And also in Java 1.8 onwards, it will say like if the interface having a only one abstract method, then also we can consider class the interface as a function interface. And after that, like the interface in Java 1.8 onwards, we can put the default and a static method also. So those are also possible, but only one abstract method. Then only you can consider those interface as a function interface.
Do you know Spring Boot?
Yeah.
Okay. What annotation are variable in Spring Boot?
So a Spring Boot annotation is like a Spring Boot having a so many annotations, but basically we are using the annotations like at the rate component, at the rate controller, at the rate REST controllers, at the rate something component, at the rate service, at the rate auto. So those are the most popular annotations we are using in the Spring Boot. Sorry.
How to scan external package classes?
Sorry.
How to scan external package classes?
Okay, so while scanning external package classes, we have one annotation called like component scan. So in this annotations parenthesis, we can pass the package name of base package of those classes. Then we can include those package also for the participated in this our applications, and we can scan those also for the component
Okay.
scan annotations.
Mhm. Which database do you know?
MySQL, MongoDB, Oracle's SQL Server. I know.
Okay. What is the difference between unique and primary key?
Okay. So unique key and primary key both are using in the column label in the tables. So in the one tables, we can make only one primary key column. Okay. And unique key, you can use the multiple column as a unique. Unique means like the entire those column value will be not duplicate. It will store null but not duplicate. Okay. But in the primary key, if you use a primary key in some particular column, then those column will not accept any null value or duplicate value. And we can link those primary key column with as a like foreign key to maintain a relationship with some other particular table. So those are the use of primary and unique key.
Okay, good. Okay, Prince, I have done from my side. Do you have any questions?
No,
Okay, thanks.
thank you so much.